Money doesn't have to be intimidating, and building wealth doesn't have to feel like solving a Rubik's Cube. Today, we're tackling your biggest financial questions with a Sacramento native and financial expert who believes that your money should work as hard as you do. Let's welcome investment advisor and the CEO of Way Financial. We have Joseph Laswell. Hello, Joseph. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, I mean, top of mind for everybody, finances, new year, new goals. So why do so many people feel overwhelmed or even intimidated when it comes to taking control of their finances? And how can we kind of change that mindset?
Yeah, I think financial fitness is very similar to physical fitness. You know, you just don't want to be told what to eat, or, you know, you have to get up early and go to the gym, or after work, after you've already worked hard all day. And you're just not ready until you're ready, or maybe you're tired of looking at the scale or looking in the mirror. And at some point, there's a catalyst where you want to take your finances more serious. And when you're in that mindset, that's when you can start applying these practical principles.
All right, and you're going to help us do that. So let's speak to the concerns of people who want to take hold of their finances and prepare for retirement. What are the 3 key steps they should take now?
Yeah, well, first off, you need to start by really taking an assessment of your financial health. You need to document and know where you stand financially. I've found that the best way to do that is with the cash flow statement and a personal financial statement. These are 2 simple documents, but one, it tracks all of your income. Second, it tracks your expenses. And it kind of tells you if you have any money left over. It also tells you how much does it cost to maintain your current lifestyle. This is an important number and something that we should know. Also, knowing your net worth, tracking all your assets and your liabilities is another really important document towards getting ready for retirement.
Okay, knowing those 3 key steps, what are your thoughts on doing pre-tax versus post-tax retirement contributions?
Yeah, this is a conversation that I have every day. This is a really important area of life to be familiar with. There's something called your effective tax rate on your tax return. You can find this on the summary page. This is the percentage of taxes that you're actually paying against your ordinary income. If it doesn't say effective tax rate, just divide your total taxable income, total taxes paid into your taxable income to get this number. That number is what tells you whether or not you should be doing pre-tax or post-tax investing.
Okay, good, important information to know. And then going back to those 3 key steps that you mentioned, taking an assessment, being proactive, and possibly hiring an advisor. Anything else we should know within those 3 steps as well?
Yeah, you know, take the pressure off of yourself. Most people are intimidated with this stage of life, and hiring an investment advisor, someone that you like and that you really feel that is serving your best interests, is key to getting ahead financially. And pay that person a reasonable fee to organize this area of your life. And if you're spending money to make money, that's actually called an investment.
Okay, and then along with your financial guidance, I understand you're also working on writing a book, Joseph.
Yes, I've been working on that for years and years. You know, how to experience financial contentment in your life today. Really, some of these basic principles don't have to do with how much money that you make. It has everything to do with what you do with your money. And understanding the principles of wealth accumulation are exactly the same, regardless of the dollar amount that we're talking about. So Household Finance 101 is you need to make more than you spend. If you're breaking even every month, you're a couple clicks away from financial freedom.
Okay, that's good to know. And I mean, we all know that each day is unpredictable, but how should we be looking at that when it comes to our finances?
Yeah, is it the John Lennon quote that life is what happens to us while we're busy making our plans? And I grew up hearing my dad tell me 1,000 times the definition of luck is when opportunity meets preparedness. We need to be prepared. You know, you need to have that emergency account. Understanding your liquidity and your quick access to money, this will give you the opportunity to take advantage of investment opportunities as they present themselves to you.
Joseph, all very helpful tips as we welcome the new year, wanting to set ourselves up right with our finances. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, and to our viewers, you can find out more by heading to wayfinancial.com, or you can call 209-542-4929.